Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Merry Christmas Eve, everyone. If you celebrate Christmas, of course. Happy Hanukkah, Festivus, happy holidays if you don't celebrate Christmas. But I am recording this today, Christmas Eve 2018, and it is, well, Christmas Eve. And Bath & Body Works gave us a nice little early Christmas gift this year. And that is, of course, these quote-unquote test candles that were released about 2-3 weeks ago, maybe 2 weeks ago. And, well, they're out in normal retail stores. Basically, most of them, 90% of them, are out in retail stores as of this weekend. So, I don't really know if they were, like I said on my Instagram post the other day, I don't really know if they were supposed to be test spring candles, or if they were supposed to be SAS candles, but I know that from last year, the Sweet Shop collection, you know, the one that had lavender marshmallow and whatnot, that was an SAS collection that showed up in the middle of December because, and I look back at my photos, I took a picture December 15th, the full spread at my white barn, and because it had no inventory. Candle Day wiped them out, and it wiped them out even worse this year. So last year, only the Sweet Shop collection came out a little bit early. I think that Quartz Rock collection might have came out a little early. But we didn't really have too many spring candles come out early last year. We had the Rainforest Gardenia collection that came out. That seems to come out almost every spring. It's out now. So there's that. But I do have a review for you today after my rambling here. But I just want to kind of give you a little tip. But I think they might have just been SAS candles. The manager I talked to yesterday, she said that those were the only SAS collections that were coming out as far as collections go. Because yesterday was Sunday. Yes, yesterday was Sunday. And that was the last day that they were getting shipments. I'm sorry, Saturday. Saturday is when I talked to her. She said that was all they had collection-wise. They weren't getting any other collection. So we had the new Sweet Shop collection here, a floral collection, a couple floral collections actually, some new White Barn cores and things like that. So without further ado, I'm going to go into my review here of Key Lime Pie. Now, Key Lime, sorry, my throat's a little weird here. So Key Lime Pie was a test candle a few years back, did not go nationwide, and then Kohl's Sonoma came out with a Key Lime Pie. I did not smell that one, and I did not smell the other Key Lime Pie, so I am unfortunately not able to give you a comparison of this Key Lime Pie to the other Key Lime Pie scents. But if you've known my channel for a while, you know I tend to shy away from bakery scents. A little bit, not a lot actually, but there are some that I do like. I like sweeter things, right? If you give me like a, you know, straight up vanilla cupcake or anything like that, I'm not all about that. But if you give me like a sweeter candy fragrance, or even like this Key Lime Pie, I love Key Lime Pie, everything. So we'll get into it here. So check out that label. You have the Key Lime Pie, which is real, and then everything else is like a cartoon drawing there. We have some shimmer going on there. We have a black Bath & Body Works lid, which is similar to this new one coming out for White Barn, the Water Hyacinth. That's the White Barn black label on there. I have not seen this surface yet, but I did see the Cucumber and Lily surface in a store. So, green Key Lime wax, 14.5 ounces, and we have notes of zesty key lime, graham cracker crust, and dollop of meringue. Forget the crust, it's not really present. It's present somewhat on burning, but not a lot. This is like, you ever have like the Key Lime Pie Jello branded pudding? It's like that. It's literally just like the key lime pie filling. You get that zesty, citrusy sharpness from the lime. And this reminds me, if you've ever been to Disney World, Epcot, specifically during Food and Wine Festival, or even if you live in Florida, there is a wine down there by, I think it's called Florida Orange Grove Winery. It's something very basic, and it's key lime pie. It is key lime pie wine. It is outstanding. I have one bottle left. I didn't want to go dig through it to find it, but it's just called key lime pie wine. It's from, like I said, I think it's Florida Grove Winery or something like that. You can Google it there. But anyhow, this scent it's nice. I like it. And at the risk of turning you off on this, at quick whiff, I kind of get a little cleaner vibe. Now, that's not a bad thing. I do kind of get, if you just like sniff it real quick, you might get a little of the old lemony wood furniture polish almost. Let me know if you get that, because that's what I'm kind of getting a little bit. But on real good sniff and burning, you get a very nice key lime filling. You get a sweetness, you get the zestiness, you get the sharpness, you get all of that bundled together. Now, burn. So these have thicker wicks, there, and the initial burn, I thought I was going to have a dud. I thought I was going to get puny wick syndrome because the flames weren't doing much of anything. It pulled out. I got a good pull in a few hours. Good, somewhat deep pull there. But it wasn't until the second and third burns on here when I trimmed the wicks that I really got some good flames going on this. And this scent lingers. I've been burning for the past 2 days in the kitchen. And when you walk into the house, I had my neighbor walk in yesterday. He's like, "Are you cooking something?" I was like, "No, that's the candle that I had extinguished the night before. I hadn't even lit it yesterday yet." And that's how intense this is. So throw-wise, we're going to go on a 7, but it lingers. So, because it is house filling, almost, I don't want to say full house filling, at least for me. You can smell it on the upstairs. That's because the steps go down and the kitchen's on one side there. But very good filling quality. It's not going to choke you out. It does give you, my nose was getting a little, you could feel like, like that zesty, like that sharp, like, I don't want to say, not burn, but like when you sniff like menthol or anything like that, like to clear your sinuses out, I was getting a little bit of that, but not bad. Now, the wax is starting to turn a little murky there, but not too bad yet. We'll wait and see on that. And it was $15.50 when I bought it, and I wanted to buy it to review it for you guys. I was going to go buy this third-party Macari eBay, but I'm glad I didn't. So glad, because I had no idea these were going to be out so soon. But I did pick up, I used my coupon, I got my pedestal here, this iridescent thing. I don't know what the rage is about all this. I was like, if I'm going to spend $15.50 on that, I'm going to get something that's like $16.50, and it was. Unfortunately, it's ceramic. I have last year's faux marble one. So all they had, I mean, this thing is kind of beat up a little bit. It's got like a chip on it, but I could honestly care less. It's just going to go to my collection. I figured I might as well get something for free. And then today I did an exchange, and I hem and hawed on this one because I don't know what I'm going to do with it. The Angel Food Cupcake, basic vanilla. Basic vanilla. My grandmother used to make Angel Food cakes, and she would put the strawberries on it. And I do get that white cake with a little bit of that, the frosting, the Cool Whip frosting on there, and the vanilla, but it's nothing special, guys. It's really nothing special. One of the ones I smelled like wax. Let me give you the code on this, anyhow, on the key lime pie. 8340AGA8. So, oh yeah, this is, to me, this is nothing special on the angel food cupcake there. I do like the blue wax. The wax colors on this whole collection are really nice. We had the purple wax and cinnamon donut. Key lime pie is a green. Pink petal tea cake. Let's talk about that. That's pink. So, I don't want to ramble because it's already 10 minutes long and it's Christmas Eve. But pink petal tea cake, I know everyone loves it. A lot of people love it because it's the blend of a floral and a bakery together. And you know I love my florals. And I like a little bit of bakery. But that's just one scent I can't get behind. I mean, I feel like at SAS, I might just have to pick it up and burn it to see what it's all about, what all the rage is all about. And certainly, if you love it, I mean, that's great. I'm not knocking you or anything like that. If you bought a bunch of them when they came out for Candle Day, go for it. I just thought I would love that more. And I remember not liking it last year when it came out under the, what was it, Comfort or whatever that whole collection was. I smelled it in the single wick, and I'm just going to challenge myself to do it. That's just what I've got to do. So, from my family to your family, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. You will see me before New Year, that is for sure, because we have SAS in a few days. Call your stores ahead of time, because I talked to my store, and they're opening an hour before the mall, at least. So the mall opens at 8, they're opening at 7. So check it there. Make sure you have your $10 off 40 coupon. They'll probably email something as well. So check that out, guys. All right, so thank you. Have a good Christmas, and I'll see y'all real soon. Have a good one.